Happy weekend, guys. Welcome to Lex Films TV. Now, Lex Films TV is one of the fastest channels on YouTube. We educate you and entertain you at the same time. That is why we urge you to subscribe, so that when we post anything, you are the first to see. Now, let me give you a quote from Mahatma Gandhi. He says, you should be the change that you desire in the world. You should be the change. So, on the back of this quote, this philanthropist is doing so well. I mean, he's done some work in the central region, somewhere around the borders, the border between Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire. He's doing so marvelous. So I'm here to speak to him. Yeah. Johan,
hello.
welcome.
Welcome.
Okay. So that's fine.
Yeah.
So, like I said in my intro, you are doing an amazing job. We feel that it is incumbent on us to speak to you, know where your vision, and we support you as Ghanaians to also achieve your vision, especially because whatever you are doing for us.
Oh, it's a little bit exaggerated. I also have some benefit from it because I'm traveling and I'm meeting people and I'm meeting nice people, especially in Ghana, and so everything is okay.
Excellent. Yeah. So we will just move and sit with Johan and speak to him. Yeah, over there. So, before we can be talking as we are going, right, producer?
Yeah.
So, Ghana. I mean, there's a lot of African countries. Why Ghana?
Oh, Ghana. It was because of one of my students, and who had gone to Ghana on my advice. I have been before I had been in Madagascar. I had been to. Near Guinea, Equatorial Guinea, in Cameroon. Once I had traveled.
So, Madagascar?
Yeah.
Equatorial Guinea, Cameroon, then Ghana.
Yes.
Of all these African countries, which one is your best? I mean, which one do you like best? Ghana? Ghana.
As I'm here for the third time, it's easy to think which I like best.
Yeah, so you've been in Ghana for, this is your third time in Ghana?
Yeah.
And how many times in the other countries?
Just once.
Oh, so it is Ghana. It's Ghana. We love Ghana. Which delicacy do you love most in Ghana? Which one so far of the foods that you've eaten? Which one do you love most?
Most the fruits.
Yeah.
And the rest is a little bit too spicy sometimes for me. And I know, of course, fufu.
Have you tried it?
Yes, of course, but it's very often too hot for me, and I get problems with the stomach. As an old man who have to care.
Have you tried Ghana jollof?
No, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I didn't realize.
Perhaps you've tried it, but you didn't know.
Yeah, but because I'm living in families, and I try to eat what I'm offered.
Yeah.
So I hope that they will not poison me. But
Johan.
But I never have a fear in Ghana that somebody harms another person, and that is why I'm going to like to go to Ghana, because people are friendly, and that's great. Yep.
I mean, all around the world, people say it all the time. Johan, please have a seat.
Yep.
Please have a seat. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, guys. So, like I said, Johan is a philanthropist who is doing an amazing job in Ghana. He has done other works in Madagascar, like he said, Cameroon, and I think Equatorial Guinea.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, he's doing an amazing job for the African continent. So, we are going to focus on Ghana. We are going to zoom in on Ghana. Yeah. So, thank you very much.
And of course, you see.
Yeah. So he has it, actually, a lot of African colors, African flags have the red, gold, green.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Because I think green is the jungle, yellow is something like desert, resources, gold, and red is
the blood that our forefathers fought to to secure Ghana.
Okay. So thank you.
Yeah. Thank you too. Okay. So how did the whole inspiration of helping people, how did it start for you?
Oh, about 25 years. I was always traveling the world, so that was one of my hobbies. I came here a little bit by chance. One of my former students, about 25 years ago, he decided to go abroad to some, it is called Westphalian Children's Villages. They have 4 places in the world, one in Lima, one in Peru, and one in Mysore in India, and one in Efeduasi in near Kumasi. So he asked me where he should go, and I said, go to Ghana, it will be the best for you. So he went here, and I decided, it was in 22 years ago, 21 years ago, I visited him in this village, and there I met Mr. Kaku, who had just founded Future Hope People Ghana. So we stayed in contact, of course, and then in the same year, in I think October or November, I founded Future Hope People Germany. That is the background of the whole story. And so, and I think first as a traveler, I'm always, or very often, in other countries, and I like Ghana, and I like to help people. That's all.
So I should guess that the inspiration then is to help people.
Yes, of course. Because, you see, there were big institutions, but our idea was to have small projects, and in the big institutions, those who lead the institutions spend a lot of time and money on traveling, and money on traveling, and money on I pay the flight here myself, and I pay the hotel here myself. Nobody does that if he comes from some big NGO, you see. And small people, you get into small projects, you get into contact with people, and that is important, I think. That's why I'm doing it.
So I am particularly very happy for your initiative, because it seems targeted directly to those affected. You want it to get directly to those that these things are affected.
Yes. For instance, last year when I was here for the 20th anniversary of Future Hope People, there was a football tournament near a school, and the roof of the school had flown away during rainy season. And I said, oh no, that it doesn't work like that. We should raise some money to restore the building. And I sent you some photos of last year and today.
This school, where in Ghana is this school located? Where in Ghana?
It's a small village called Kiasi. It's near Commander Junction.
Commander, that should be Central Region.
Yeah, in the Central Region. But we also had a project where I was this year too, for some small hospital and maternity center. It was finished also last year. It is in the Takinta area near Côte d'Ivoire. And that's where I also went this year. 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago.
So like you said, you've touched a lot of small communities. You've done a couple of, I realized that on your page you have done something at Adabraka too, but which one of them would you say is, you are so proud of? Because if you hadn't gone there, the situation would have gone from bad to worse. Which one?
Yeah, I only know in Ghana I only know these two. And I know that in Kisi there were trees planted and things like that. There was also a lot of things done in the English Arabic School, for instance, and that was one of the first projects, but long time ago. It's finished long time, and this was quite spontaneous in last year when I was there.
Spontaneous means it wasn't planned?
No, no, I just came to this football match, and because we also donated jerseys and footballs, and so there was a tournament with the teams, and I saw this school building and said, no, it doesn't work like that. And now the idea for next year is there is another building in quite bad state, and so we will have that renewed till maybe next March when I come back.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure. So, for you, a lot of the things that you have said is like you.
No, it's
Do you have other people supporting you?
yes, of course. I myself, yeah, I had a job, but I've been retired now for nearly 10 years. I'm an old man, 75.
Wow, you look great. You're 75?
Yeah.
Wow, you look amazing.
Yeah. It's always, you must be fit in your head,
Yes, sir.
and then the rest is also okay.
So, yeah, I understand you. Like Future Hope People, you are the founder, the German version.
but there
Do you
were-
have people supporting you?
Yes, of course. There is one family, the Moira family. The two sons supported. They do a lot of work, have done a lot of work, still doing a lot of work with the homepage and also collecting money, collecting things. And yeah, but there are a few only. But I have a lot of contacts. I asked for instance, I brought keyboards and mouses for computer stuff. Another person organized the computers and so on, because it is important to have a kind of network where you know people and that support you and help you. So that's all. More-
Interesting. So, there's a lot of people out there that want to emulate what you are doing. They, as it were, believe in philanthropy, but the narrative out there seems to discourage them. I mean, there's a funny narrative out there when when you are donating, it does not really get to people that are intended. You have done it for some time now. What would you tell such people that are interested in philanthropy? What would you tell them? How would you encourage them?
Oh, that is small things. So everyone can take somehow, can give something. No matter if it's money or if he's working for something or if he's, yeah. For me, the idea is that you give what people need in money and they organize it themselves.
Okay.
And as far as I see in Ghana, it is sometimes difficult for people to organize something and to be organized. Yeah, it's not negative, you see, but it's another idea. You know, in Germany, everything is planned from 1 minute and one step to the other. For instance, I think, yeah, so, of course, not all plans are realized as planned in advance, but there is always, and there is a big bureaucracy in Germany, stopping people from really be active. And so it's a problem of Germany, and not only Germany but all the European community countries, and it's mostly bureaucracy that stops people, and people are fed up with bureaucracy. I don't know how it is here.
Bureaucracy on the part of Germany or Ghana? Bureaucracy. I mean, where do you face it more? Is it Germany or Ghana?
I'm sure it is Germany. I'm sure it is Germany. I don't know anything about the bureaucracy in Ghana, but I think when we go, for instance, somewhere and say we want to make this and that, and we will do finance, give money for that small project, and you have to also to put an input. Like doing the work, organizing the workers and things like that, and that's all. That seems to be not so difficult as in Germany.
Yeah.
So we have, of course, we are part of the tax system, donations. They check everything, every donation, what we that we get money, and so but. We are so small that nobody really cares a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. So, if I understand you, there's a lot of people that also want to help. Of course. But the bureaucracies of the system makes it a bit difficult to offer that help.
Yes, of course, especially for some small institutions. The big institutions, they are well organized. Oh, we are also well organized. We must be well organized, and but the big institutions, they needn't care so much. They just get money and distribute it somehow. I don't know how. Mostly, sometimes into their own pockets. But yeah, okay, that's a big difference also.
Okay. So. I know we don't have enough time. We'll have to do this on an extended way. But now you are doing amazing in Ghana. And I've seen a lot of the things that you are doing. There's an issue that we have in Ghana. And perhaps other places in the world to have same issue. Maintenance. After the thing has been done, then the maintenance bit of it.
Yes.
Have you all the things that you have done? Have you put systems in place that you are sure that they are going to maintain it, or you just do it and let it go?
Maintenance is a very big problem in Ghana. Yeah. I repaired the house of my host 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago because water was flowing into the wall because something was stuck in the. I opened it. In Ghana, nobody would open it. I don't know why. I saw it at once that there was water in the wall. You see, so I repaired it, and this is in Ghana. Things are used up till the very end, and so you can only tell people, oh, care of things, and in no Ghanaian household, or in only a very few, there are tools like tongs and things like that.
Basic household tools.
Yes, yeah, they are not. They are basic in Germany, but I've never seen some tongs or something like that in a Ghanaian house. Yeah. So, but in Kisii, I know a lot of people who have small workshops and craftsmen, and I can go there and say, give it to me for an hour. I have to repair something. And they are glad, and they say, okay, God bless you that you repair it. Yeah.
So
that is, maintenance is a very big problem in Ghana. Yeah.
So the future, what are the plans for let's say in the next 2 years? Any plans for Ghana?
Yes, as I told you, the school where we now renovated one block. There was another block in quite not so very bad state, but it should be renewed, and that is the project for next year.
And that is also in the central region.
Yeah, also in that school that we now had repaired.
Any reason why you seem to focus on the Central? Is it because your founder is from there, or any reason why?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I met him in Kumasi, but he's originally from Ghana, somewhere around there, and he's living and staying in near Komanda in Kisi, and he comes to Germany twice a year and doing drumming lessons in basic elementary schools. And he does some bazaars.
You mean drumming lessons?
Yeah,
Okay.
for the children. And he's organizing some small bazaars. I have to take some of the stuff with me when I fly back tonight.
Yeah.
And also there are donations from the schools, and there's a lot of money collected in that way. This is all small, you see, nothing big. He goes to, I think, to about 20 or 25 schools in Dortmund, and if he collects in every school 300 euros, you can imagine that's quite a lot of money, especially for Ghana.
Yeah.
That comes
Yes.
in, and that's how our works works.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. So, Johan, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Before I leave you, any word for those who are watching us? Anything you would like to tell them?
Yeah, people of Ghana. No, is it Ghana or is it Accra region here?
Accra is in Ghana, so people
Yeah, of course. Old and young and old,
Yeah.
women and men. Stay as you are, stay friendly, help each other, support the others, support your neighbors, and it will. So, thank you for the interview, and maybe we'll see next year.
Yeah. Are you taking any souvenir from Ghana?
Oh, I'm perhaps some cocoa beans.
Yeah.
And I met a professor from Cape Coast University, and he was in it was last year in a conference from about nutrition, African
nutrition.
Yeah, and there was an African conference, and he will give me one of the T-shirts of that.
Okay, Johan, thank you very much once again, and I look forward to doing this again when you come back.
I hope. I'm an old man, as you see.
Oh no, but you look very strong.
But.
Lex Films TV Entertainment.